Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
New allies and fresh purpose guide my steps, Sensei. But it is not the same as before.
It is not. We will not see anything like the days of Lord Nobunaga's reign again. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass. Even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready, as is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? One cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. One cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
Asari Nobutane, another of Nobutsuna Sensei's students. Maybe they know where he is.
My name is Tadashima Hanbei. My sword will split your blade and your neck with a single stroke. This is the way of three crashing rivers.
I'll clean you up.
Three crashing rivers have run dry.
They never seem to learn.
Asari Nobutane, they say you are a Ronin, but I know that armor beneath your cloak. Akazunae, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my teppo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day. The noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself. Scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready. Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Yes, we met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shingen's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna-sensei rarely spoke of his time at Minoa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
It must have seemed to you that he was fickle, wavering. Did you resent him?
I respected him for it. He was free to choose his own way, as are we all.
And how should one make their choice?
With the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices, only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
Their monk and their lives. I want it all!
You want it? Come and take it.
Peasants taking on bandits. I must lend my aid.
Just as Naoe showed us.
You handle yourselves well. Who taught you to fight like that?
The blood-soaked Oni. He's just at the top of the hill. He taught us how to fight.
He gave us courage. Showed us we can stand up to these thugs.
Wicked spirits or bandits. It doesn't matter. We'll take them all on.
Go well, friends. Your strength is matched only by your heart. An Oni teaching the Kanabo. Could this be the master that Nobutsuna-sensei sent me to challenge? Yeah.
One moment. This Buddha needs my attention. All this blood. Yasuke. Nobutsuna-sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose well, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord? Or protect the people he has promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But it would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed. but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be born. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it.
These heavy swings make me slow, vulnerable.
Move with the weight. Don't fight it. Let its momentum guide you. Commit to the swing. Your whole body, all your force. Did I fall? Wait. Weight is a burden and a weapon. See how the kanabo makes clear the path. Nobutsuna-sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you posed to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The leader of the bandits was playing the daimyo for his own gain, but I have trampled the snake out of the reeds and cut off its head. Neither should trouble you again.
I challenged you with a dilemma, and you gifted me its resolution. I shall teach you what I know, for no duel could prove you any worthier.
Thank you, Ozoin Ine. Oh, they slain Ashigaru. A fight happened here.
Please! I need help! A single archer. He just couldn't miss. He took the road northwest. I was to be married. She was going to wear flowers in her hair.
The arrow is lodged too deep in bone. There is nothing to be done. A troop of archers must have ambushed them. There is a trail of bodies. New Uesugi archer. Could it be Nagano Saemon?
Please! I need help!
And Ashigaru in Takeda colors. He is badly wounded. More bodies, more arrows. Simon must be close.
Nagano Simon, master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kamiizumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi? The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you. Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, unyielding, true.
Did not have to end this way.
For 7 years, Kamiizumi Nobutsuna and I held the walls of Minowa Castle for Uesugi Kenshin. All for him to turn his back on our lord and serve his sworn foes. The Takeda clan, Oda Nobunaga,
I did not come to gouge the wounds of the past. Depart in peace, Nagano-san.
Lord Kenshin, forgive me. I would sooner die than forsake my oaths.
Your heart was as true as your arrows. I will learn from the integrity of both. Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lord's in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time. My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi. And once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get this over with.
Your technique is sublime. Remember this feeling, the clarity of purpose. Come, Kensei. This is what you were made for.
Yes!
This is the Kensei renowned across the schools. Munetoshi, what a fight! Truly, you deserve... Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The sword is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. But I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to push me.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man, and no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong. You are a student of Nobutsuna Sensei, are you not? I was sent to learn from you.
Yasuke. It's you she was looking for.
Sorry, she?
The warrior with the Naginata. She challenged me to a duel, but as you can see, her skills eclipsed mine. She went in search of you, further ahead.
You are hurt.
Only bruises. But a face. I will never forget it.
A lone warrior defeated the Naginata master I must duel. If it is me she seeks, I shall oblige. Is that the Naginata master?
Strength
He looks
from my
hurt.
heart and my sword arm. Aid my search for the samurai named Yasuke, that I might honor my master and... Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the duel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Your front hand is loose. Your blade unbent. Cut with full weight. Just for intensity, not mercy. Again! I asked for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Yukinokata! You have something of mine?
I remember you. What is it?
My heart.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka. Sorry. I flirt as poorly as I fight.
I think you're doing just fine.
Sensei sent me to represent our technique in a duel. But have you seen the notices? It's a...
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkake Ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Azuchi, that is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student. And a familiar face. This time will be different.
Yasuke! Over here! Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nagayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi. By birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi. And I gladly accept your challenge. All without distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Leave no room for Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna-sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna-sensei. He owes me a cup of sake. Nobutsuna-sensei, I have returned. What? What happened? Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna-sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shinkake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drain away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna-sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nakayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior.
Sanada Masatoyo! Masatoyo!
Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
Helmets, swords, all this bloodshed over pieces of metal. You are mad!
The helmet was never the point. That night at Azuchi, as on that bloody day at Nagashino, was a declaration of strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami-Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me at Azuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Come, Yasuke. It is time.
You lash out at shadows, unsure of yourself.
Strength! Outlander! Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
As a captive maybe, but I live that way no longer.
Then die! Die as your sensei died! Disgraced and put like a dog.
No! I will avenge my sensei, and you will die. Beaten, broken, alone! You are afraid. Sensei. It is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Kangai, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage. To fight on, even when afraid.